morning, Year 8. I hope you're well and having a lovely day. Please read out the date and title, A Tale of Two Cities. For your do now, I would like you to answer the question, what is a good way to open a novel and how should they start? Spend about 3 minutes doing that. So pause the video to write down the date and title and complete the do now. So for this lesson, you'll need a pen, pencil and highlighter, your exercise book, and the Grand Perspective extract. So do now review. You may have written a good novel starts by beginning with an action, beginning with dialogue, talking, grabbing your attention from the beginning, an interesting, dramatic or exciting opening, information about the setting, where and when the story is set, with a description about it, or potentially some characters being introduced. If you haven't got what's on the slide, could you jot down please about 3 of them? So we are going to focus on the highlighted one today. So today's extract is set during the French Revolution. For task 1, I would like you to write down what's on this slide. The French Revolution was a period of time in France when the people overthrew the monarchy and took control of the government. The French Revolution lasted 10 years, from 1789 to 1799. It began as financial ruin, meant that the taxes were raised for the poorest people, and this, alongside a bad harvest, meant that the working society had no money and no food, whilst the rich carried on as normal. This made people very angry, and they started to revolt. So please do pause the video to write this down. So novel openings. The opening of a novel normally sets the scene, introduces characters, and gives the reader a sense of perspective about the events to unfold. The opening we are going to look at today is taken from A Tale of Two Cities. It is set during the French Revolution, a time of war when sometimes friends were fighting on opposite sides. For task 2, I'd like you to read the extract. There are some tricky words in the extract, so there are some definitions on the slide to help you. So if you need them, do look back at the slide to help you as you're reading the extract. So pause the video to do that now. So this novel explores how sometimes it's hard to make clear judgments about what is right and wrong. This is why Dickens opens A Tale of Two Cities using opposites. What I'd like you to do now is highlight all the opposites in the first paragraph. Pause the video for 3 minutes to do that now. So you've got, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. We had everything before us, we had nothing before us. And then finally at the end, good or for evil. Consider, what is the effect of using opposites here? Pause the video for 3 minutes to jot down your ideas. So Dickens uses opposites to demonstrate how conflicted people experiencing the French Revolution may have been. It perhaps hints to us that the characters we may meet will be conflicted too. The opposites are extreme, which may suggest it was a very difficult time. Task 5. I'd like you to write the opening paragraph of a novel set in your hometown or school. You should use opposites throughout and include information about the setting, where and when the story is set, with a little description about it, just like the extract you have read today. Pause the video for about 25 minutes to do this now. Thank you very much for your hard work today. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and I will speak to you next time.